you all should be so very proud of what you've accomplished. So happy to be in the fair city of Milwaukee. Beautiful place. I've never had the pleasure to visit before, but I'm sure I will have the pleasure, and I certainly have the desire to come again. So I'm sure I'll see you all probably many times down the road. Your work here has been outstanding, and this is my first opportunity as the administrator of the Seaway to present such an award, and it's very prestigious accomplishment that all of you here at the port have together collectively achieved. This award is given for an increase in international tonnage over the previous year, and you all increased by 19%, and that's no small feat. 142,000 metric tons of an increase, or you utilized the port to 142,000 metric tons. That is an extraordinary amount, and it's very important not only to Milwaukee and the area here, but it's important to our nation, because we know whether it's the management, good job, all the personnel who work here at the port, all of the laborers, the longshoremen who help to handle the cargo, especially that big project cargo that is so valuable, that you do so well here and requires that special handling. Your contribution is far beyond what you do just for the region and the area. It's important to our country. And it's important as a person who comes from the Midwest, that as this manufacturing center, and I've heard the mayor speak before about what we should be called in the Midwest and right here on the fresh coast.
Very good.
And I agree, I could not agree more. I've often been offended by the term Rust Belt. I think it does not do us justice. It does not do justice to the people who work here and beyond here. And frankly, we are more of an opportunity belt than a Rust Belt. And everybody will come to know that. So to be here today to deliver this award and to congratulate you all is one of the great honors that I have in this job. And so, Mayor, on behalf of the St. Lawrence Seaway Development Corporation and all that you have done to help to increase the tonnage and the economy of this country and region, congratulations.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Well, thank you very much, Administrator Sutton, and we are honored to have you in Milwaukee. Betty had served in Congress. We had both served in Congress, not together, but she came in several years after I did, so it's always good to see a fellow former member of Congress, particularly one who, as I describe it, falls upstairs. After she left Congress, she went to lead this effort for the president, and it is an important effort that she's doing. And the St. Lawrence Seaway obviously connects the ocean to the Great Lakes, and right here in the Midwest, with the 8 states that we have and the 2 provinces, we've got the 4th largest economy in the world. And that is something that is extremely significant. It's also in many ways an interstate system unto itself. And if you look at the formation of the states as they came into the country, what was clear was every state wanted to have access to the Great Lakes because it was truly the interstate system then. Things have changed with rail and with highways now, but the lakes still provide an important way to transport goods throughout the upper Midwest and into other parts of the world as well. And you can see that right here in our port. For example, just this last year, P&H had some huge mining equipment that it had to get to western Mexico, and they were able to utilize our port. Some huge electrical transformers, steel, even some beer vats came into Wisconsin. You think of beer leaving Wisconsin, but we had some large beer vats that came into Wisconsin to go to some breweries in south central Wisconsin. So we continue to utilize this port in a very efficient manner, and we've got a great team here that runs this port, and we're very, very proud of the team. But at the end of the day, it's about the customers, because the customers are the ones that are looking for the efficiency. The customers are the ones that need to know that there's reliability. And it is for that reason that Tim and his team and Paul and his team have worked very closely with the city, so that the budget that we will be introducing the next couple of weeks, we will put in $500,000 for rail improvements into this budget. We will also utilize our borrowing capacity through the Redevelopment Authority to get the long-awaited crane moving. And for those who work here, this is a big deal to have this crane that's many, many decades old be replaced. But we're doing that to be competitive. We're doing that to provide service to our customers. Because at the end of the day, this is about creating jobs and making sure that our economy is moving in a very, very efficient manner. So I appreciate this award very, very much. And again, congratulations on your new job. We look forward to working with you in the future. And I love hearing that I've got an ally now in my lifelong quest to end the term Rust Belt. And we're in this together. Someone from Ohio understands what I'm talking about when we talk about how things have changed here. So welcome and come back many times. Thank you very much.